Let me check the stream. Is it changes saved? Let me go live in 3, 2, and 1. Is it? Am I? Yeah. So hello, welcome all. Today I'm slightly late, but I'll cover up for that. I came up with a very good idea for the stream today, and it is like making my own chatbot. Not just a chatbot, but I have like planned a very nice, very क्या बोलते हैं उसको, very detailed architecturally good using which will have Java, especially the system design things that we have learned, and as well as some DSA and plus AI. So it is going to be a unique project that I am going to make it over here on this channel in public, because till now I have been noticing that till now what we used to build some kind of like management application, student management, library management, that kind of projects used to look good on the resumes, but not anymore. On the resumes, the applications that would good look, which will have the AI, and this is the perfect application for that perspective, which will have the Java backend, the Springboot backend, and we will use the normal database MySQL, but we will leverage the AI to build the memories, to inject the data and use that data to create new responses. So it's going to be a cycle, and it's going to be a self-learning cycle that will help me reply each and every message in the chat. You know, so how it will reply each and every message in the chat, I'll tell you one by one. So it is just the beginning. So I have quickly started it without wasting a due, without wasting any time. I have started. So let me change the scene. Let me come back to where I was, because I trained a chart, whatever the things I needed, and I came up with the perfect plan. So uh yeah, let me share the scene. So the stream strip will just hide it for today, and Mac OS screen as usual it is fucked up. So let me give the display to now. It's visible. Mac camera is perfect, audio perfect, chat perfect, everything is all set. Yeah. Okay. I know some of you guys wouldn't like this kind of project, but I got Deva. Let me open the Discord once, and let me give the update in the community. What I'm gonna build over here. So oh shit, and 10 बजे का टाइम मिस नहीं करना था हमें. Let me add this, copy this, and it's gonna be a vibe coding session. So let me get it's here only. Uh, Let me check the stream quality once. How is it? Okay, everything looks fine to me. So without wasting our time, I'll just start. Oh shit. Yes. Okay, so today is going to be the foundation part of this project. So in this foundation, the technologies that I'm going to use is like Spring Web, Spring Data JPA, MySQL driver, and the Spring Boot dev tools, Logbook as usual validation, Spring Boot actuator, and the Spring Web socket. So I also don't have much of an idea how it's gonna be, but we will see. So let me create a folder for this first. And we need get a Spring initializer. Let's go step by step. I'm starting with this, currently on the Spring initializer set page. Okay, so yeah, project Maven. This Java, choose the latest stable 3x 3.x version. It's 4.1 for us. And project metadata or community brain. Should I name it as community brain? Instead of community brain, I really didn't like. I didn't like the name community brain. Suggest some cool names. एकदम से क्या हो जा गया है इस टीम्स को भाई. What should I name this here? Because name is the one which will go here, so I don't want to name it something random. Uh, we'll name it as Chat Copilot. Chat Pilot or the chat is fine. Chat Copilot. Chat Brain will name it as Chat Brain is fine. So Chat Brain it is, and we'll initialize this. Dependencies we will need Spring Web, Spring Security, and all. Uh, we need dependencies to start with. Spring Web, Spring Data JPA, Spring Data JPA. This is required. Then उसके बाद MySQL driver is required. MySQL driver is required. And then उसके बाद Spring Boot the tools. Okay, and then Lombok is what I don't usually use, but this time we will use it. Lombok. Validations we always use. This is the one I like to have in my project. And then uh, Springboot actuator for monitoring purposes. This is what we need. So we'll, oh, not this one, this one. And then WebSocket. Yeah, WebSocket is this time something new that we are gonna need. This is gonna be really nice project that I have a very nice feeling. Okay, so I have added this and chatbot. Yeah, and let me generate. Okay, so it is generated. So what I will do, the project name, let it be chatbrain, but the AI name we will give something different, maybe Jarvis or something. Uh, oh, not this. It is the part of automation because automation has become a new stream. So chat brain. So this is the project. Let me get the application. In this chat brain. Let me export this. Yeah, let me delete this. This is not required. Chat brain. Uh, okay, and we will have front end as well. Map over here, front end folder, which will be currently empty, but this is backend and this is front end. Okay, and here let me open the terminal and let me do git init over here. Yeah, git init is done, and then let me go and create a repository for this new repository, and let me name this as chat, not WebSocket, chat brain. Chat brain. This app will reply in a funny way to all the people in my YouTube live stream. Soon chat along with their personal memories map. Okay, and I'll keep it as private. No git ignore, nothing. Oh, sorry. Create a repository. Okay, the repository is created. Getting it done. Uh, Let me add this. Git add readme. Okay, fatal error. Git first commit. Okay, git branch main. Okay, and then let me add the remote. And then push. Fail to push refs GitHub. Hello, bro, Blasty boy. Hello, welcome to the stream, buddy. Uh, Remote origin already exists. What is the git status over here? क्या लिखा है? On branch main no commit set. अच्छा, let me do commit. Uh, Initial commit untracked. Git add. Password, pass key. Yeah, okay. So let me refresh this. Yeah, files are here. Hey, why not the front end folder came here? It's fine, it's fine. Let me open the IntelliJ and let me open. So this is actually going to be a very nice project. I actually tired of creating the Vair Gisa Pita project. This time I have gave a pinch of my own ideas, and it is going to be a really nice thing. Believe me, guys. I have never been so confident in my life, but this project is like, man, it is gonna be a game changer. So coding, and then coding nahi re papa, automation, chat brain, and then use the backend wala folder, not the front end wala folder. This will do. Yes, trust everybody, trust everyone. Yeah. So Java, chat brain, and what we'll do, we'll just try to run ki everything is set or not, and we'll see. Okay. So there is some error. Finished with this. Failed. Configure URL attribute is not specified. No embedded data source could be. अच्छा, there is no database configured. 20-25 मिनट में फोन चार्ज करके आता हूँ. ओके ओके ओके, चलेगा चलेगा अथर्व. It's fine. 20-25 minutes. What bro? What are you building? So yeah, see. I'll show you. मैं तुम लोगों को कैसे दिखाऊँ अभी कि देर इज अ चार्ट, यू नो, दिस चार्ट इज ऑन गोइंग चार्ट. जो भी तुम लोग मैसेज करते हो ना, सो एवरीबडी, सब लोगों का एक मेमोरी मेरे पास है दिमाग में कि आई नो हु इज दिस मोटिवेटेड डिवाइस, उसका नाम क्या है, व्हाट ही डज, एंड ऑल दोस थिंग्स, यू नो, बिकॉज ही शेयर्ड ऑल दोस थिंग्स ऑन द chat with me. So now what I'll do, I'll create a database, you know, a database of memories. uh, so simple word में बताता हूँ. I'll create a database of all the memories, you know, memories. I'll keep on adding that, and I have a chat GPT plus agents, two different agents in between. Okay, so these agents will build a message for me, and they will use the backend application as Java backend application, Java backend with Springboot, because we're gonna call APIs. So we will call some APIs, and from this it will go and add a message over here. Ye Blasty Boy. So Blasty Boy is like, uh, I'll say, Blasty Boy, welcome to the stream. Uh, how's your lead code journey going? So this personalized message based on that. So this is what I want, and in between it also try to give many different things in between. So this is what I'm planning to have. So जब ये एक्चुअल में काम में आएगा ना, काम करना चालू कर देगा, then you will guys realize how crazy this will, it would, because it is not a conventional Spring Boot project. It is a Spring Boot project, but with the twist of AI. Okay, so let me open it. I'll keep it in the local host because deploying is not the thing that I want. So yeah, there is this database, so I'll have to create a new database over here. So create db, and let me name it as chatbrain. Okay, so it's crying because create database. Okay, chatbrain. Okay, and then use this chatbrain database. Okay, and then okay, database का काम is done, and in our application properties resources के अंदर होता है. So in the resources application properties, we have to add the database credentials. So add my MySQL database credentials in the application dot properties. Bro, do you will use Springboot also? Yeah. Springboot is the core technology over here. Springboot से ही हम what is your database? Yeah, it's local. What is my database port? 3306 is the port. Database name it's chat. भाई हम जो भी करेंगे जावा में ही करेंगे, जावा के अलावा कुछ नहीं करेंगे. यूजर नेम क्या था भाई अपना? व्हाट्स द यूजर नेम? रूट. Oh, sorry. एक पासवर्ड तुम लोग देख लोगे भाई. जस्ट अ सेकंड, मैं पासवर्ड डाल के फिक्स मारता हूँ इसको. ओके, लेट मी रन दिस. हम सब कुछ बनाएंगे स्प्रिंग बूट में ही बनाएंगे. दैट इज नॉट इस दैट्स द होल. क्या हुई. इन दिस प्रोजेक्ट आई विल एक्सटेंसिवली यूज द एआई, यू नो. मैं, क्योंकि हम अपना लर्निंग वाला कर्व completed, so the goal is to achieve the first prototype as soon as possible, and hence we will use Java uh, too much. लास्टी बॉय, तुमने अपना एक्चुअल नाम नहीं बताया था ब्रो. व्हाट्स योर रियल नेम बडी? I'll just give the setup वाला काम to this uh, bot. It's gonna be fun, don't you? So codex, continue, and then let it fix the issue. In this one, I'll gonna use a AI extensively. That's what I'm telling you guys. So let me have this over here. Uh, ठीक है, and I'll show you the architecture diagram जो मैंने किया था यहाँ पे. So that I'll explain you meanwhile it is fixing the problems. I'll gonna use the service bus as well, you know. I can ask it, uh, give me final architecture diagram on which we agreed upon. मिल नहीं रहा मेरे को. So it's in the same chat. रंजीश भाई, राजनीश भाई, हे भैया, क्या बना रहे हो? यार आई एम सी, अभी आर्किटेक्चर डायग्राम आ ही गया है तो मैं बताता हूँ क्या बना रहा हूँ. सो आई एम मेकिंग अ पर्सनलाइज चार्ट असिस्टेंट फॉर मी, फॉर दिस पर्टिकुलर यूट्यूब chat, you know, and it is going to be so personalized, not just for me but for the regular joining people. And based on whatever I'm creating the memory in the database, like the memory about the people, like what they do, what they like, what they solve, what kind of lead code questions they solve, and based on that it will trigger a funny message, you know. So that's the whole motto of that, this application. The motto is always to learn the Java Spring Boot deeply. And plus I was tired of using the 10-year-old, building the 10-year-old projects, but hence I wanted to have a pinch of AI with my Spring Boot application. So this is the pinch of AI. So uh, can you please fully put this series in English? Yeah. I'll talk in English only because sometimes the chat comes in Hindi. That's why I reply in uh, Hindi. So no worries, bro. My main language for this channel is English, so that it will cover all of you guys. Bro, Java Spring Boot में freelancing कर सकते हैं, like compare to main stack or Python. Yeah, you can do freelancing in any part but I'll tell you the actual life of freelancing. It's very cumbersome and it is very struggling. You know. Thank you. Yeah, yeah. No worries for it. Thank you. I'll keep everything in English. So let me open Excalibur so that I'll just explain you the things. I'll try to keep it very simple for you to understand. So see, it is a AI co-host for the live chat, the chat that you are like typing in. It is as it will have a different event sources. First is YouTube chat, then there is Discord, then there are stream events that I have created some stream events, and then some streamer commands. I also created some streamer commands. Everything will collect in a event collector layer. Okay, and everything at the end will be converted to a simple JSON, like what is the type, from what platform that is getting triggered, then username, and then a message. you know and that is all will be pushed to an event bus. So from that event bus, I can get each and every, it's like a queue. From that queue we can get each and every event that has been pushed and process that. So from that, everything in the system listens to the event. So we will go to memory, context, analytics, producer, and dashboard. And there is a memory engine that I'll create. Memory engine will be based on all the memories that I have for you guys in the chat. So that is the memory engine, and that memory engine is not just one-time engine. It will keep updating itself. So that is how I'm building it. Okay, then all the incoming event, then identity resolver, then find existing user, and based on that, I have used some skills from this skills.sh. So this skills.sh way, there are some क्या बोलते हैं उसको jokes generator. I don't want to keep the normal messages. So there is this jokes engineering skill. So I'm going to leverage this skill according to my particular use case, and I'll make the AI agent plus the Springboot APIs to call everything in such a way that it will give you a precise reply in the chat. uh, Bro, can we build this and add up in our resume? I'm targeting Amazon. Is that this project has weight, age, or do more than this? Yeah, you can. It is very well resume oriented project as well. On this channel you have different other projects. If you want simple projects like authentication and that kind of project, that's or rate limiter, that project I have built already in the channel. This is with the twist of AI. You can change the front layering. You can adjust the skills as per you. The skills that I'm going to use is this YouTube ka skill, but you can use any skills. That's not an issue. You can use, like, for front end there are multiple skills present in this one. For example, you can check, uh, find skills, front end design, grill me, web design guidelines, Microsoft Foundry, Azure messaging. All these skills you can leverage. You can call the underlying APIs and then you can message, or you can do whatever the. This is going to be a template for the future application, like AI first applications. Then there is a context engine, as I was telling you what this context engine will do. And this is all the plan. We have to, like, see while building how much of these things are possible. Mostly 99% of the things are possible, but we will see what all the problems that we will get. And this time my objective is not to learn Java Spring Boot, but to leverage AI in such a way that we will be ready with the prototype as soon as possible. So I'm going to use AI more in this project. Okay. Chalo. Then this comedy writer, uh, all these checks, it is going to be useful for me as well and for you. I hope you guys, I'm audible perfectly to you all. There are 5 layers that I know. So uh, डेटाबेस में भी जाने वाला है. सो ये बहुत ही खतरनाक चीज़ बनेगी, मेरे को पता है. सो लेट्स चेक. इसने फिक्स कर दिया क्या सब कुछ? क्या issue are unable to resolve requested. Let me open the URL shortener. उसमें क्या अपना database का name था. New window. Let me get the database properties correct. मेरे लोकल होस्ट का ही मिस ये है, तुम लोगों को क्या ही फायदा होगा इस चीज़ से. Unable to resolve name. The failure caused by an outdated Hibernate dialect classes. Uh, Either delete this line entirely. It's saying delete this line entirely. Okay, and because Hibernate detects the dialect automatically, or replace it with this. No, we will just delete it and we'll see. Creating the entity factory. What is this problem now? What are you saying? Uh, I'm not getting what exactly you are trying to create. Okay. So, Rajneesh, consider this. I'm just making a chatbot for this YouTube chat stream. So now, see, now that you have asked a question, what if there was this chat brain available in the chat? It would have triggered a flow and it would have written a good answer explanation what it is to you in under 18 characters and would have explained you in the chat itself. मेरे को बोलने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ती इसमें. So that is what I am building, but with the Spring Boot. Yeah. We will use GenAI over here, but we will create our own agent in this one. The data source URL still continues the typo localhost. Okay, it automatically detected the dialect and it's just fine. It was a spelling mistake. Okay. So I'm taking the steps from the AI itself. Uh, Backend is set up. Now what's next? I have built it like in step by step. Bro, do you use? Yeah, I'll use. It is working. I know it is working. Okay, status up. Connect to MySQL. Create chat brain. I'll give you this. ये भी कर लिया भाई. हम इस इन सब चीज़ों में एक्सपर्ट है भाई. तुम आगे बताओ. I have application dot properties. No, not Spring AI. Spring AI is not that good, bro. Spring AI is not that good, so that's why I'm not using it. There are very better options present, if you are not. We will explore everything, जो भी अच्छा option होगा, but this is not a better option. Spring AI. So we actually need actuators. We don't need this. Mm, ChatBrain. Okay, these things are done. पासवर्ड का बाद में देखते हैं. ओके, लेट मी रन दिस वंस. ये सब कुछ सही है ना? पहले स्टेप्स थोड़ा फूक फूक के लेंगे हम. ठीक है, इट्स वर्किंग. अच्छा, वी नीड अ गिट इग्नोर दिस टाइम. Do we have a git ignore? अच्छा, we have a git ignore, so now don't bother about it. And in this git ignore, uh, why we are not using, I would recommend you go with Gradle instead of Maven. Why Rajneesh? बताओ, रीजन बताओ. मेरे को मेवन की आदत लग गई है तो मैंने मेवन यूज किया. ग्रेडल क्यों? एनी रीजन, मतलब मेरे को एडवांटेज बताओ तो मैं यूज कर लूंगा, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है मेरे को वैसे. आई डोंट हैव एनी प्रॉब्लम एज सच. व्हाई मेवन, व्हाई ग्रेडल ओवर मेवन? Let me update this. Okay. Now I'll assign some tasks to Codex as well because I won't be able to do everything. Yeah, it is working, Re Baba. Verify MySQL working. Uh, Give me prompt for the Codex. सब कुछ मैं नहीं करने वाला. इतने सारी चीज़ें हैं, जल्दी जल्दी बनाना है एप्लीकेशन, तो हम थोड़ी करेंगे भाई सब. So let me commit these files. Project setup. Project setup. Okay, and then commit. Let me push these files. Mic distance set नहीं हो पा रहा सही से. Let me push these files now. Terminal. Let push. Okay, and let me give some prompt to Codex to work on the next step. The first step, the important step, is what we did. Foundation step. Working on this. Let me first copy this, give it to this because I have gone through since last 3 days. मैं 3 दिन से यही इस पे दिमाग लगा रहा हूँ. So I know never change the architecture without asking, never add. Yeah, these are important rules. See, ये rules अपने को हमेशा, जो भी तुम क्लॉड वगैरह जो भी यूज करो उसको देते रहो because it changes, it hallucinates in between. So never change the architecture without asking. Never add unnecessary dependencies. Follow solid principles. Keep the project as a modular monolith. Do not implement any AI or YouTube logic unless explicitly requested. Write clean, readable, production quality code. Okay. These are all the things. Task complete milestone 0 requirement. Verify the application starts successfully. Configure this. Verify actuator. Create the following package structure without adding business logic. Acceptance criteria. Okay. This is the first step. It is just verifying whatever I have done, is it correct or not. So what is the chart is saying? Uh, no extra boilerplate codes, inject dependency, one liner, no clutter at all. Okay. Dependency file looks much clean in case of Gradle. But yeah, you can create PR and send us. Oh, okay, 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 okay. This is a nice idea. This is nice idea. तो मेरे को एक branch बनाना पड़ेगा. What I'll do, I'll create one branch. Okay. So एक सेकंड इसका काम पूरा होने दो and after that I'll send PR. This is really nice idea that you gave me. So क्या हो गया माइक? मैं देता हूँ. अभी अभी कुछ ज़्यादा कोड पुश नहीं किए हमने. So there is only one commit. Project setup and first commit. So मैं देता हूँ तुम्हें. I'll create a branch and I'll give you. ठीक है, एक लाइन तक आने दो इस प्रोजेक्ट को. एक लेवल, लेट दिस प्रोजेक्ट कम टू वन लेवल एंड देन आफ्टर दैट आई विल गिव यू PR. I hope it would not change any names for us. So this time I'm leveraging AI more because the goal is to create the prototype fast and then improve later. So जहाँ जहाँ Java का काम आएगा I'll do it. जहाँ जहाँ AI and all those things that I have to build, for that I'll leverage the AI. And guys, please do like the stream. कल मेरे को likes आए नहीं, पता नहीं कल क्या हो गया था. What happened yesterday? You guys didn't like the stream that much. I was also got bored of lead code since last few days. I was doing lead code 90. I solved 90 questions on lead code, and then I said, yeah, now it's time to build something because I can't sit without building something. Let it be a crap, but something I need to build. Send the yeah. Did you understand what I'm building here? Yeah. Let me copy this and I'll delete these things. Form.xml it added, it changed the version 3.5.4 lookup parent. Okay, why this changed this to this? Why? Because why this change? But this is the major generation, major versions and can introduce breaking changes, library compatibility. Okay. This is mature 3x version, stable, excellent documentation, most tutorials. Okay. Okay, fine. So mm, message and I'll commit this things. What's the next step? Now we have to implement the event driven architecture. So if you guys are aware of event driven architecture, if not, I'll explain. There are an version. Okay. Okay, so you guys understood what I'm doing over here. That's great. Let me give the second prompt. Meanwhile, I'll fix the things that I have to. So yeah, it has created this. Wait, if these are the folder structures that has been created right now. So there will be these many layers. There will be these many mappers and all. Uh, सो सी अभी एक एक स्टेप में इसको भी बोल रहा हूँ एक्सप्लेन करें क्योंकि मैं भी हमें बस आर्किटेक्ट आई हैव जस्ट फाइनलाइज द आर्किटेक्चर विद द चैट जीपीटी बट द इम्प्लीमेंटेशन वाइज आल्सो the tech stack is decided but what exactly you need to build it will give us step by step. So this is most important proof that chat brain is event driven before adding YouTube API. What we will build application, create a dummy event, publish event, yes, listen a listener receives event and then print to console. So one end-to-end flow that we will build, and after that we will see कि it's working, and then we will build top of that. uh so flow, no AI, no DB, no YouTube. Till this point we will not inject any kind of AI in it. Okay, we will introduce AI's bot skills afterwards, after the basic setup of Springboot, Java Springboot is done. uh, prompt for codex. Because AI is gonna make our life easy over here. So I can open the codex, and in this one, uh, I'll create a new project, and local, use an existing folder. It is an automations chat pane. This open. Yeah, we can have this. So let me keep it over here. And it's doing these things. Uh, so it added this publish startup chat messaging. It's just a console event that it will trigger. Anirudh Gamer, hello, hello, brother. How are you, founder guy? What's your status, buddy? क्या हुआ तुम्हारे स्टार्टअप का अब तक? कैमरा सेटअप एंगल सही नहीं है क्या? See the obvious. Hello. Yeah, this much sound is good. Hello, hello, hello. This is this side. Hello. Yeah, this should be this side. Okay. Hello, like this. So we'll see whatever it has done. Without status, tell us the status, Anirudh. Publish startup chat messages, and it will trigger an event publisher, publish event, and then new chat event. Okay, so it is like YouTube, Rohit, hello chat page. So it should show us in the console. Uh, Now we have to verify these changes. It is this, it is this. Milestone one immutable base event created, and then this is the test. I'll overlook the tests. Verification MVN package successful. Application starts without MySQL chat message receives unlocked exactly once, no dependencies. Yeah, let me verify this manually. Open this. This is added, and let me run this. Uh, yeah, chat message username received chat. So event is triggered. So this is the second milestone that we use. So let me stop all two because it triggered some error. Let me do one more time and let's see, did it trigger any error? No, it did not. Today Monday. Okay, so let's take uh, the commit message. Milestone is achieved, implemented this. हम आज ही सब implement कर देंगे, मेरे को ऐसा लग रहा है. Give me commit message. Meanwhile, I'll share the update with this milestone implemented. So application start, application runner, chat message event, Spring event bus, which is created, and chat message listener. So this is the core of this. So add, get, add, git commit this, and then git push. Okay, let me do the pass key, and now let me create the branch as Rajnish said. Git checkout -b working branch. Okay, switch to new branch, and then we'll commit everything over here. Git push. We'll see that in a bit. Okay, so now start the real project. Now it's time for the real project. This is where the chat brain. uh, Let me read its status. No, not really. Right now, the fundraising process has slowed down a bit because my college is about to start. However, I am still in touch with the investors and continuing the discussions over the past few days. I have met and spoken with the several experienced people, and some of whom have been in the startup ecosystem for 15, 16 years. There's also one investor here who seems genuinely interested in my startup. We are currently discussing the opportunity and exploring the possibility of raising funds. Nothing has been finalized yet, but the conversations are positive. We are waiting to complete. the remaining formalities, and finalize everything. This time you use ChatGPT to write the message, which I liked. I'm back. Namaskar, dosto. Hello, hello, Atharva. You are back. Welcome. Welcome back. So, yeah, this can okay. Okay. Mm, everything is up to date. Now I want second. This we are still not, yeah, till here we are also not touching what will create user alias. Now in this step we will actually create the people in the chart. We will create a respective user, and we will get the at the rate. For example, the moderators at the rate is motivator underscore the divines, so we will get that. Next is Anirudh Gamer, so we will get those aliases and we'll store in the memory. And then we will have some relationship score. That's what the logic I have figured out for that. Okay, so I'm not gonna build this completely. I'll let the AI build for me. So we need prompt for this step for codex. Not everything that we will build. So now we will create the entities and we'll check with the database. So let the codex create these entities for us, because we have created enough entities in our life. This is the repetitive work which I don't want. uh how's the code is good. Abhi to just chalu kiya hai. There is nothing much to judge about. What are you making, bro? You are making co-worker with Java. Damn. Yeah, yeah, code chat, you can say code chat, or it will just reply everyone in the chat. It will add the jokes, uh, message in a funnier way. It will add messages in a funnier way, as well as it will keep updating the memories about the chat, about the people who are coming over here. So I usually ask name to people, you know and then it would save a memory for me in the format of simple JSON. And next time whenever the person will be back, it will ask the status about the last chat that we had with that person, and maybe some joke around, or maybe some good things injection, and it will also get the reference of what's going on in the chat till now. So it's that kind of a क्या बोलते co-pilot. So I wanted this since so many days, so I said why not. I had some time. I was fucked up with the lead code solving. मेरे को ज़्यादा पसंद नहीं है lead code solve करना. So yeah, this step is created. Aliases Java. Yeah, this is simple aliases, and this time we are using Lombok. So no args constructor entity this uh, memory. So this is like memory category enum that we will have real name, achievement, whatever the achievement, career, interest. For example, some people are interested in lead code, some are system design, some in like other things. There is some running joke that I've added: preference, milestone, social, and other. So this is kind of a memory for each and every one of the chat member would have. And after that, there is a memory source. So what's the source of memory? Streamer, as in me. If I mention something about someone, it will get that. If not, the user from whatever you guys are saying from that, or else AI generated would be there. So there will be three. Then platform. I have different platform on which I present. So wherever you join, it will paste a message in this chat, or this user has joined on Discord server, this user has followed you on LinkedIn or maybe Instagram. So these events I'll trigger. I'm not sure कि LinkedIn का API exposed है, Discord का है मेरे को पता है. I'll have to figure out for the Instagram. Does Instagram has such kind of thing? Do they let the notification can be read by other people? We'll see that. Okay, this is the simple user based on all that UID, display name, real name, all those things, and then initialize timestamp. So whenever that user has been created, I'll add, because some users can be new users, and then pre-update, update this updated ad. Okay, and use user memory. So this is the memory. This is the main entity data we will have. Uh, so memory category and all those things, I'll change this as the time goes, but we'll see. Okay, abhi ke liye let me just run this, and let me get the current status, so I have to keep the charts in sync, because अगर मैं पूरा इसको दे दूँ तो it will go and hallucinate it, and I'll not have idea about what it really building. So that's why I'm keeping myself touched. Okay, it worked. And if I go and call the health API, क्या API का नाम था यार वो, this API, yeah, it's up. So let me go and check in the database, use this, select star from chat brain, or select star from show tables. There are no tables created yet. Okay, it is up though. Yeah, let me, this is exactly, yeah, this is done. So let me do this git commit, and I'm going little fast today, so git add all the files this, and then git push paraphrase this, and it is done. Okay, now to the next step. So the next step would be the persistence layer. Now we have to actually add all those things what we have discussed. So for that we need to have some repositories. So three entities that we have created. Entities ka kahan, where is the folder for entities? Entity folder. So we have this alias, user, and user memory. Okay, for these things we need respective repositories. So we will create these repositories, and so the memory engine, the engine actually, the chat GPT is going to leverage the database what we are going to create. So for that we have to first create the database, the memories, all those things. So for that we need to have all those things set up first before injecting AI to the project. So we'll also add relationships. Now we will have the relationship how user and user alias and user memory has been linked. Okay, and then all those things. So let me get the prompt, because I'm not going to build a baba, not this. Give me prompt for this step. Sorry, I missed some text. Yeah, you are making coworker with Java. Damn, yeah. Will there be a thing like neural network also? Nahi yaar. Like geography or other things? Not yet. Geography is a good point, but I haven't thought of that. Sir, one question, please answer. Yeah. Yes, Bindal, yeah. Sorry, I missed the text. Recently graduate 2026, and in 12th, 58.8% in BTech CS, 8 CGPA. Nice. What to guide me for proper solution for me, please, man. Please, man. I'm getting demotivated, and don't get demotivated. Bhai. Yes. Wait, if you, I hope you are still here. Don't get demotivated, brother. You have done BTech in computer science, and that to 8 CGPA. You shouldn't be afraid of anything. And you are just 2026 pass out. So keep applying. If your main focus is job, keep applying. Yeah. What is the solution, sir? Uh, yeah. Work on your resume, and keep applying. Like daily, keep a target of applying to at least 50 companies. Unless or until you apply for at least 50 to 100 companies on a daily basis, there are very less chances of you getting some new calls. On the Naukri there is a graph like how many people, how many HRs and recruiters have visited your profile. It should go in like 10,000, 20,000, 30,000. Then only you will get good company calls. So you have to make your profile active. You have to create custom resumes for some companies. You have to also go to the career portals of many companies and then apply. Don't get motivated. You My first job, the first job, uh, before getting my first job, how many interviews I gave almost 50 to 60 interviews. 50 to 60 different kind of test I gave, and after that, I got my first job. So think about how much I would have gotten demotivated. I didn't stop. You should not stop. You don't know when the new opportunity will come. So don't get demotivated. Keep doing what you are doing. Improve your resume, improve your LinkedIn profile, improve your क्या बोलते हैं, नौकरी प्रोफाइल. सब कुछ improve करते जाओ. It's not a one day task. It's a daily का task. On daily basis, improve a little bit. You will get your first job. Yes, bhai. What is the solution? I told you demotivate the motivation. Yeah. All ask 60%. Yeah, there are some companies who will allow you for that. It's not an issue that you cannot change. But there will be company who will hire you. It's not that issue. It's just they will ask for the first company only. It is just cracking the first company. After that, nobody ask about this, but they ask how much percentages are there, but it doesn't become a filtering criteria. Tejas sir, hello, hello, hello. Tejas, how's your preparation going for Amazon interview, bro? uh कहाँ तक पहुँचे? Till what step you are at right now throughout academy? I understood your issue, brother. I have been through that all process. I thought I wasn't from the computer science or IT background. My branch was a little different. I was from a different background, but that became my filtering criteria. But still, and I got selected into MNC company because I prepared very well for my first IT job. I did hacker rank questions. I built a really good projects end to end myself using Java, Springboot, and Angular, and it really made a difference for me. I kept fundamental strong that time when I was fresher. That time the fresher को इतना ज़्यादा नहीं पूछते थे, so they used to you ask design patterns, design principles, OOPS concept. That's what's also. I also following this, keep updating the profile also gradually from college day one. Yeah. Going well. My interview was scheduled today, tentatively, but didn't got invite yet. I'm following up on mail. Yeah, keep doing that. And Tejas, I'll tell you one more thing about these FANG companies. You have to preach the network. Interviews, tests, exams are not the only thing. You have to preach the network. That means you have to keep cold messaging to the people working at Amazon, because they can give you the referral. Even though if you get selected, the team, if there is no team available who want you because they don't know you, so of course they wouldn't take you. So you have to keep messaging the Amazon guys and ask if do you have position open for this position in your company, because I'm getting interviewed for this on this day. So would you ask your HR to give my referral for this particular position? If out of like 20 people, one of them showed interest, then your chances of getting into that company would significantly increase. This is I'm telling you from experience of my friends, and there's some known people who have shared this with me. So this is very important. So we have implemented user repository aliases all requests derived through methods, isolated data JPA test, persistent coverage, and test scope H2 database. We have H2 database for now. I don't know why it wasn't plan. Let me ask why H2 database. Why H2 database used here? Because I had to create a DB. Let me check all the files. Guys, don't forget to like the stream. Yaar, I'm really disappointed in you guys who are not liking the stream. I'm not asking anything just to like. Don't do this to me. Find by display name. Yeah, it is a very basic repository that we have created. Find platform by username. Yeah. Excellent, guys. This is exactly what kind of thing I want us to question. Why did Codex use S2? Because of this line in prompt, use an isolated test configuration. The easiest way to do that in Spring Boot is to use in-memory database. This is actually use common Spring Boot practice because tests run in the few hundred milliseconds. Acha, acha. For only databases, only test cases, it has used the S2 database instead of going into our database. Yeah. But for the chat brain, I would change it. I don't want S2. I want MySQL everywhere. Why? Yeah, yeah. Uh, so we need a prompt. So we need a prompt to change this h2 to use MySQL, right? Thumbnail is lit. Oh, thank you so much, Atharva. Bye. Thank you so much, and please don't get demotivated, brother. Don't think negative. Don't think कि नहीं होगा ये नहीं होगा सब कुछ होगा. Just keep improving day by day. Daily थोड़ा time दो. सब कुछ सही होगा. After a week you will come in this chat and say, I got placed, because there are people had said the same thing. They were overthinking and all, but after a week or so they came back and said, yeah, it really helped me and I got placed. So a good news is coming to you as well. Thumbnail is lit. Thanks, buddy. I really wanna build the first prototype today, because I'm I can't wait anymore. I want this to show some output to me today. So let's see how much I would be able to build. H2 databases and all. Please don't do that. I don't want to maintain different things. Is my awaaz correct? Hello. Atharva, did you get it? What we are trying to build over here? Because you are the moderator and you should be aware ki what actually we are building over here. One thing I'd add to our engineering guidelines from now on, every time Codex wants to introduce a new library, it should ask itself, can this be solved with the existing stack? Yeah, this is called the hallucination. The AI thinks what's the best way to do that, and it chooses that way without even asking us. Uh, you were far from home from very earlier time, right? When in 10th. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, little chat memories of every user. Yes, especially the names and all. So it would send personalized messages in the chat, and it would work like an AI agent for me. For example, I can mention in this chat like this key. add this XYZ thing to our memory. So what it will do, it will go and run the flow, and it will add something in the memory for us. And whenever next time I make somebody make a reference of that, it will pull back that memory and it will add to the chat. Yeah, it will also have a timeline like a git history. Yeah, it doesn't mean a git history. It's not saving our chart. Whatever you are writing, it's not at all saving your chart, but the references like uh yes, yeah, like that, like this, Tharva. We have done this step. This step is done. Want to build YouTube integration because from this point onward, I don't want fake data. Yeah. Now let's do. Imagine your next stream. Someone types this instead of console log. We get this. So let's build this next prompt. Uh, Commit message. People प्रोजेक्ट में लोगों को बोलना बहुत पड़ता है डिस्प्रिंग के साथ प्रोजेक्ट स्ट्रीम on that talk like everyone explaining the projects while being created isn't a kiddo thing. Yeah, मुंह चलाना और हाथ चलाना एक साथ, it's like सही पकड़े हो. Commit and push. Let me do git push. um, okay, it's done. Oh, that talk like everyone explaining the projects while being created. Yeah. This will make the chat brain future YouTube API, YouTube adapter platform message, event publisher chat messages. This tomorrow Discord simply becomes okay. No code changes anywhere. Okay, abstraction. We are forming the abstraction layer now. I'm a little bit confused on this abstraction layer. This is the chat GPT's first approach. Move the existing platform enum here if it already exists. Update all existing references. Create immutable record. Uh, Let me give this to it first and think later. Create package. Yeah. Now we are integrating the YouTube API in the application now. So YouTube platform adapter implements platform adapter. This is only a placeholder. The method should be log starting YouTube adapter and all those things. Uh, Project built successfully. Yeah, I'm little confused on this part, like how YouTube allows on this part. uh वेयर इज एवरीवन? आई थिंक मे बी कुछ लोग एडवाइस लेने के बाद काम है फुल। हाँ यार, पता नहीं, वो उनको सिस्टम डिज़ाइन ही चाहिए। आई नो व्हाट काइंड ऑफ प्रोजेक्ट दे वांट, बट आई एम नॉट गोना गिव them easily what they want. You know, the last project, rate limiter project that we did, thousands of people showed up, and I know if I build on the similar line something, the people will show up. But I don't want to do that. I want to do what I want. I don't want to do what other people want. So that's the difference, clear difference I want to keep over here, because in the long term it creates a huge resistance. If I keep doing what other people want, it will create a resistance. So at least I'll keep what I want. या सिस्टम डिज़ाइन में बहुत कम लोग हैं अभी प्रोजेक्ट्स में, राइट? इस लेवल के। नो, सिस्टम डिज़ाइन इज समथिंग दैट been very popularized recently in the interviews. So the rate limiter is an example of that. So milestone 4 is completed. More platform to this, added immutable platform messages record, added platform adapter interface, added placeholder, added platform message mapper, updated all existing platform imports, verification project compile, give it to this. Every external integration to be an adapter. Okay, you'll fall into architecture astronaut syndrome. It's time to connect the real world. Goal: read the YouTube live chat messages, not reply, not AI, not memory, just observe. I actually want to one change. We need platform event right now. I think we are missing one layer. Instead, YouTube platform message received event mapper chat, because later Discord may send user joined, voice joined, reaction added, goal chain. Not everything is a chat message. So I want platform event, internal event, business logic. Yeah, we should have our own business logic layer. So new architecture. This is where the project changes. Until now, we have been building ChatBrain. Now we are building an AI operating system for streams. After YouTube, I don't want AI. I want identity resolver. Yeah. Before AI, we need identity device roadmap. Uh, Notice AI keeps moving later. That's intentional. Biggest realization. I think we accidentally designed something much bigger. This is no longer AI. Yeah, yeah. I know this. Observe, understand, remember, think, speak. This is a really nice product that I can make out of this. When you type hello chat brain into your YouTube live chat, see YouTube live chat platform message. So should I test it now or we make changes first? uh सिस्टम डिज़ाइन ये पढ़ा मैंने। यस, कॉलेज ओपन हो गया है, सब बच्चे होमवर्क क्लासेस से ही डेट लाइक हो जाते होंगे। या maybe that's why I'm changing the pattern of the streams. We commit everything first. काइंड ऑफ थोड़ा सही भी रहता है प्रोजेक्ट में फोकस, और काम जल्दी निपट जाता है प्रॉपरली। यस। सी आई सॉ अथर्व, क्या प्रॉब्लम हुआ ना यूट्यूब चैनल पे, मतलब नाउ वी आर वेरी स्मॉल चैनल। तो मैं ये देख रहा था कि बहुत सारे लोग आर कमिंग हियर, दे आर एक्सपेक्टिंग मी that I'll do some kind of a magic and they'll get some kind of a job. So I'm not here actually to teach anybody how to get a job, or I've, as per my understanding, these are all secondary things. If we become very good engineer, all those things will come automatically. But if we keep only one focus in mind, no, I have to switch, I have to take a job, I have to crack the interviews, and if we do that, then we are losing all the fun. This is fun, so we are losing out on the fun of building things. So I don't really want that. That is also a focus, but not a primary focus. We'll do that, but in a fun way. I'm confused what should I do now. Like uh, put a message in the chat and test the app. Yeah, yes, people just think about the job all the time, even they not live present and take actions. Yeah. Let me test this once. And this part is okay. Till here. Uh, everything is working. But I have felt that coming online and like showing something और asking something, इतने लोग होते हैं कि rectification बहुत बढ़िया हो जाता है actually, instead of just 3-4 दोस्तों का opinion. Actually man. We have spent the first few milestones building infrastructure and it has paid off. Yes. Now I don't want another abstraction, I want connect you to live chat. Yeah, this is the first milestone. No, just observing. uh, okay, so now give me prompt for this. Actually this makes sense. Nowadays ChatGPT feels like a person. Sometimes use words like bhai, it is yesterday I named him Surya. Surya. हाँ यार, मैं ये पूछने वाला था, आई वॉज अबाउट टू आस्क दिस कि do you guys also use ChatGPT to overthink or sort out your thoughts? Because I'm doing, like, my life is dependent on ChatGPT at this point, if I say so in straightforward words. one I don't want to save chat messages to MySQL in this milestone. Instead, YouTube chat message console only, because if something breaks, we know it's in the YouTube integration, not in the persistence. Yeah, so we will check whatever the message will come here, it should come here now. We'll check. uh, yes, from a long time using that, sometimes I predict the outcome and also rectify his mistake. Yeah, you have become smart. Chat GPT has become smart. एक दोस्त बोल रहा था दिन भर चैट जीपीटी से बातें करते रहो बस। हाँ यार, वैसे ही होता है। फॉर एवरी स्मॉल डिसीजन आई एम टेकिंग हेल्प ऑफ चैट जीपीटी। आई कांट इवन शो यू द हिस्ट्री ऑफ माय चैट जीपीटी, राइट फ्रॉम लाइक मेकिंग द ब्रेकफास्ट, वर्कआउट, जिम वर्कआउट्स, सब कुछ एआई पे है भाई। It's taking time. So this is the core of our job. Event publisher, publish event. This event would be published. So I want to integrate it with the Discord as well. If this becomes really good, then I can package it as a product. Tejas Borse has messaged me. Let me see the message. Tejas has sent something. Oh, Tejas has like, oh, this is a good news. Tejas has cleared the Amazon interview. Amazon SD, anyone still waiting for the interview update? Any tips? Next interview. Hi everyone. I cleared Amazon online assessment and received the next steps, interview process and in-person hiring drive. Email on 3rd July. I completed the availability survey before the deadline, but I still haven't received any further communication regarding the interview schedule. The email. A few question: has anyone received their interview invitation or schedule? Are interview invites still being sent out? If you have been through this process before, how long did it take? Acha, he's having some. Uh, will Inspiron happen only in Bangalore or other location? Any tip? This I'm not sure, buddy. I'll I'll think. I'll ask in the community, my community, and I'll give you the answer if I get one. What you are saying? बट इट्स गुड जस्ट हेल्थ और खाने पीने का ना पूछा जाए गूगल से तो बिल्कुल नहीं, या वायरल फीवर को कैंसर डिक्लेयर कर देता है। सत्य में जयते, यस, या एक्चुअली। So now we are integrating the actual YouTube API. So there is this URL, YouTube live chat. YouTube का भी टोकन है क्या? Let me rerun this. हैव यू रेड विक्टर फ्रैंकलिन मैन सर्च फॉर मीनिंग? नहीं यार, नहीं पढ़ा मैंने। लगता है पढ़ना चाहिए। द टाइटल इटसेल्फ लुक्स गुड। क्या नाम बताया? मैन सर्च फॉर मीनिंग। सर्च फॉर मीनिंग। मेरे पास ऑलरेडी बहुत किताबें हो चुकी है पढ़ने के लिए। 97,000, 98,000 reviews, बाप रे. While a passive life of enjoyment affords him the opportunity to obtain fulfillment in experiencing amazing book must read. Okay. This is if the code quality is good, milestone 5 is approved, stop coding, do not ask codex for another prompt yet. This is another. What I want you to do, create a Google Cloud credentials, follow this. Uh, don't let codex do anything else until OAuth works. Start a private YouTube live stream. It doesn't need viewers, just private stream enough. Uh, run chatbrain. You should see something like this starting YouTube adapter. Acha. So I'll start to get the messages from YouTube directly. ओरिजिनल वाला नहीं मिलता लेकिन ओके. एक सेकंड है, मैं एक बार. व्हाट इज दिस क्रिएट. This is actually only manual setup in the YouTube integration codex, and create Google Cloud credentials for you because they belong to Google account. Here's what has to happen. Why do we need Google Cloud? ChatBrain needs permissions to read your YouTube live chat. Google won't allow random applications to do that, so they require OAuth. The following. What you will do. Step one, go to this. Uh, go to this. So let me do this in private, because it will have some credentials. Create a new account. Create a new project. Okay, select a project. New project. And I have already used this. It seems there is nothing that I haven't used in my life. I have used each and every fucking damn thing. Hey, hey, macha, let me copy this name. Yeah, parent organization, no organization. I am the organization. Create project chatbrain. Okay. Enable YouTube data API v3. Okay, I have to enable this data API. Select this project. I'm doing this above this. Enable YouTube data API. YouTube data API v3. Click on menu. Okay, got it. Enable. See, it's enabling YouTube data API. Configure OAuth consent screen. You will get app name, your email, developer email. Create OAuth credentials desktop application. What it's saying. कहीं बड़ी स्क्रीन है, इवन चीज़ें खराब. जिस्ट में कुछ मिस किया शायद तुम्हारा मैसेज. जिस्ट इस टाइप का था. एक आदमी को ज़िंदगी में कुछ मीनिंग होना चाहिए. कहीं बड़ी स्क्रीन सेरेन है, इवन चीज़ें खराब है इन रियलिटी, बट होप के बारे में बताया गया है. If you write it in English now, it would be better for me to understand. Something about Google Dev tools. I have learned we can check other people's project if they are legit or why coded both front end and back end. Yeah, actually. भैया आपने चैट जीपीटी से सीखने को कहाँ पर चैट जीपीटी तो बेकार है चैट जीपीटी बेकार नहीं है यार इट गिव्स यू ऑल द सोर्सेस एट वन प्लेस यू हैव टू I'll tell you one thing chat gpt is an extension of you how much you can think of ChatGPT just extend that. Let me reply Tejas. I'll check with someone for this issue. uh, Create OAuth credentials. यहाँ कहाँ OAuth credentials है? अच्छा credentials. अच्छा no API key has been created. It's saying create configure consent screen. Do I have to configure this API? Just a second, chatter. I'll read the messages. Uh, I'm hoping I'm not sharing any credential. Is this I have to fill because I want YouTube API, no? That's why I need some things. Uh, Hail English. Sorry but yeah यार पार्थ भाई उसने लास्ट स्टेप में मुझे कहा गिट इग्नोर में डालो नोड मॉड्यूल वगैरह और ये स्टेप लास्ट में कराया तो सब क्या हो रहा गिट इनिट पहले कर दिया मैंने अब चार जीपीटी कह रहा है ये पहले करना हाँ एक्चुअली इट्स अ बेसिक थिंग that you didn't follow. Node modules are always because it's in size, it's in GB. You cannot check in those node modules, you know. So while pushing it to the repo, you must have gotten some issue or timeout error or something error because you can't push that big of a folder to GitHub. Okay, this is correct screen. So let me add the details. So these are the things that you have to learn, na? Part. अगर इट्स नॉट लाइक कि यू हैव लर्न कि माँ के पेट से ही सीख के आए वैसे तो नहीं है ना यू आर लर्निंग सो दिस इज अ लर्निंग स्टेप व्हाई यू आर टेकिंग इट इन अ wrong way you understood that the first project is just you to get familiarized with the technology you know and now this is your first project so all these basic mistakes you will prone to commit there is no other way to learn this is the fees that you have to pay for learning uh, what about this what about this it's asking me these questions external click next click next yeah I agree to disagree it's processing so let's wait custom instructions yeah did I miss message after using English all the time nowadays I am stucking in Hindi पर chat GPT ने फाइल बट चैट जीपीटी ने गिट इग्नोर की फाइल लास्ट में बनवाई, अब कहा कह रहा है पहले बनानी थी। आगे प्रोजेक्ट में ऐसा करेगा, मुझे फाइल करना पड़ेगा चैट जीपीटी को। See, now next time you will give this instruction already to the chat GPT. Chat GPT is prone to hallucinate. You have to give the instruction ki do this, git ignore and all. So this kind of mistake you will not make. This is what you make you a developer, you know. सब कुछ चार्ट जीपीटी करेगा तो हमारी क्या जरूरत है? व्हाट्स द नीड ऑफ अस? मैं बहुत जोर से बात कर रहा हूँ क्या यार? यार गाइस प्लीज लाइक कर दो यार स्ट्रीम को ना, तुम लोग लाइक नहीं कर रहे हो और मेरे को समझ में नहीं आ रहा कि क्या प्रॉब्लम है तुम्हारे साथ। This is what I got. Because this mic has low output, hence I'm speaking a little louder. Now do this, create OAuth client. Let's create OAuth client. Uh, Application type, desktop app, uh, client name, chatbrain. It, guys, don't read anything. Uh, because chatbrain is a desktop application running on your laptop strip, name it chatbrain desktop. I named it chatbrain only. So let me download this JSON. Okay. uh, Download it. It will be named something like this or similar. Don't replace it anywhere yet. Instead tell me what is the exact file name. Yes sir, I'll tell you the exact file name. Rename. Now about 5 minutes away from chat by reading your YouTube chat, live chat. Okay, I am waiting. I am waiting now. uh Place the file, don't rename it yet. Open docs, YouTube setup md. How to open this? ये कहाँ है docs YouTube setup md? अच्छा आपने प्रोजेक्ट में बोल रहा है ये। ओ सॉरी सॉरी, माय बैड या मैं सोच रहा हूँ इधर। कैन यू गिव मी फॉर ऑल दिस फॉर codecs? I don't wanna do this. We have give every day, even remind every day 2 3 times, yeah. पर उसने प्रॉपर स्टेप्स देने चाहिए थे ना, उसने दिए आगे पीछे दिए। इट हैपन्स, यू नो। यू कैन नॉट डिपेंड solely on AI, that too on the free version. Agar if you want your AI to make very less errors, then you have to use the highest paid AIs like Claude, Fable. It makes very less errors. Even the Sonnet 4.5 or 4.6, this makes very small errors. It's a free tier, no? So this is what you are getting with the free tier. Yeah, it's like a man from a movie who forgot things if we not remind him every 2 3 days. अभी तो मैं चीज़ों को फिक्स कर लूँगा, आगे प्रोजेक्ट में ऐसा करेगा तो मैं तो फंस जाऊँगा बग में। uh, ये डेवलप नहीं कर पाऊँगा। नो, दैट इज़ व्हाट यू हैव टू लर्न। डेवलपर का काम है सीखना पाथ. Don't go into this mindset, no, कि AI will do everything for you. No, it will not. That's why we need you, people like you. Oh, oh shit. Start chat brain, read live chat. I want to read live chat today only. This is my goal. It's like a man from movie है, मैंने पढ़ा अभी तो मैं. Okay, project setup हो गया है आज मेरा. Good that your project setup हो गया. See, you reached one step ahead. Take a pride in that. No, few days ago you were like struggling to find the project, struggling to start. You had so many brain resistances to start. You were procrastinating in lot of things, but now you have set up the project, and now you can just write any APIs and start the work. So it's a good thing, no? True, yeah. Yahi to, this is what progress is. Progress is not. There is a saying in English, no, कि Rome was not built in a day. You have to build it brick by brick. And now those bricks are led by AI for you. You just have to tell AI which brick when to put and where to put. Brick is there. There is some problem. Then your setup becomes download client secret, rename client secret dot json. I have to rename this file. Let me rename this file. Okay, move to this chat brain config chat secret. It said move to chat. Okay, so let me give this update first. I have to give the credentials now. Hey, somebody took my like back, यार. I saw 7 likes and somebody is doing this bullshit. मत करो भाई ये सब यार. Like ही मत करो तुम लोग छोड़ो. I'm done asking all those fucking stupid things. Okay, project true. Course किस लिए होता है भैया? This is a good question. So Google it, bro. What does course का long form क्या है? It's a cross site forgery. उसका long form क्या है मैं भी भूल गया. Course का full form and I'll explain. Cross origin resource sharing. So what happens, now your local project is running on local host. It is on HTTP, right? If you see the URL, it's HTTP and you are trying to hit from the browser by default tries to hit it through HTTPS. Browser तुम्हारे link को HTTPS समझता है. So it becomes a conflict. HTTPS request cannot go to HTTP and hence you get a CORS error. To fix that, you need to add a proxy file in your setup, in your Node.js का project. जो भी फ्रंट एंड तुमने बनाया होगा वहाँ पे you need a proxy file. So Ask ChatGPT कि I'm getting a course error, so give me a proxy file and also tell me where should I place this proxy configuration file and what should be its name. So once you add that file, restart the application and try to hit the project again, and the course error will go. Recursion and backtracking fall under same topic right now. नहीं यार, नहीं नहीं, अलग है, अलग है, अलग है. Hello Yash Mishra, hello sir, hello, what's up buddy, how are you? Welcome to the stream Yash bhai, thank you bhai. How are you Yash? क्या चल रहा है लाइफ में, बताओ कुछ नया. Have you written something new? Two weird things happened to me today. I need to ask a question for the first thing. Yeah, please go ahead. Please ask. उसने बैकएंड में npm इंस्टॉल कोर्स करवाया है. नहीं नहीं नहीं, it's this cross platform error, and it's not regarding to your package, it's regarding to http to https call. Proxy file उसको बोलो, I'm telling you ना कि give me a proxy file to resolve this course error which is I'm getting from the browser. Or else there is a way uh, you have to run the instance. How to start chrome instance uh, which will run http request. Localhost. Run the terminal command specific to your operating system, ensuring uh, see, run this command. जो भी तुम्हारा लोकल होस्ट का ये होगा, आई एम सपोजिंग 4200, अगर तुम्हारा प्रोजेक्ट एंगुलर है तो ये विंडोज़ पे ट्राई करके देखो, तुम्हारा सॉल्व हो जाएगा. Seems high level question. I need high level question. एक सेकंड, अपना क्या हुआ है. Excellent. This is exactly what kind of refactor I say I would like to consider this stable, and this is very solid. Backend foundation. Your next task is not coding. Your next task is to make charter receive its first real YouTube message. Step one: create a directory in your project. Uh, to this, create a directory in your project. Config/YouTube. एक second guys. Config/package YouTube. Okay, config/YouTube, that is correct. And just a second guys, मेरे को ये step करने दो, and let me move this file to this. Yeah, client secret has been added. So just a second. जिसने like नहीं किया, meanwhile please do like. Yes भाई, I'm coming to your chat, just give me a minute. I'm very close to like test this thing. uh Move it here. See this screenshot. Am I all done? एक सेकंड बस, ये एक बार हो जाएगा ना. Yeah, almost. From the screenshot you have completed the local file setup correctly. I can see now there are only few runtime steps left. Enable YouTube in your application. So check whether you are set YouTube enabled. I have YouTube enabled. Oh, okay. And then if your code reads it from environment variable, add it to IntelliJ run configuration. Mm, this is my रन कॉन्फ़िगरेशन कहाँ है भाई इसका. Database and JPA, this was okay during early milestone but not anymore. Everything else looks good. uh, View me updated applications, what properties file. Okay, let me read the message, it's taking some time. Course ये पढ़ा मैंने since I start. My laptop is 8 years old. Its screen has started to flicker. I think I should repair it. It won't be a good financial decision. I'll buy a new laptop. For the first, for the time being. Okay, I'll connect my TV with the HDMI cable. What do you think? Yeah, it's मैं यही suggest करने वाला था. If you have HDMI cable and a monitor or TV, in that case, you can connect directly your laptop so that you don't have to even use the screen, and you can plug in keyboard वगैरह, wireless keyboard and wireless mouse, and then you don't have to even touch your laptop. You can convert your TV into a monitor. The second weird thing that happened, that I was accidentally made an uh, American acquaintance who stumbled upon my Instagram. We talked for 2-3 hours. I really like the general American accent that we hear in anime dub. Yeah, the American friend acquaintance. So what's with her? So what's with her? You are like, I would use this as development. It's saying delete this line completely. आगे बताओ यश. Before running, run chatbrain with true or set the intelligence run configuration. How to set this intelligence run configuration कहाँ पे होता है? आगे बताओ यश भाई. फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन का तो आंसर इट वाज प्रीटी सिंपल कि you have to connect it to your TV. Run edit configuration. Run, I have to stop the application. Run edit configurations. There are no conflict, so my application dot properties is the real source where it seems. Let me run the application directly, instead of hiding behind the bush. Let's see the errors. Access denied error. Chat brain enabled false ही अभी भी YouTube enabled, so that's the reason. He अच्छा he is 6 6'5" giant. Why do you guys give a girl angle to everything I say? Come on, guys. I am not a womanizer. By bro, whatever the information you have given to us before on the chat, that's why I said sorry, but for that, but हम लड़के हैं जनाब. Habit tracker. Yeah. Wait. You are trying to access another website and blocks the request. कोर्स के लिए ये बता रहा है. Yeah, because the both the website are different according to the browser. What was the problem? It said to verify independently without connecting to temporarily run. This does not change the project file, so it only disables the data. वेट योर कोर्स के लिए ये बता रहा है पर एक वेबसाइट से हम दूसरी वेबसाइट एक्सेस नहीं कर सकते ना. अरे इट्स एच टी टी पी टू एच टी टी पी एस पार्थ. एक बार इसको पढ़ लो, मैं तुम्हें कुछ दूँ क्या पढ़ने के लिए. कोर्स ओरिजिन रिसोर्स शेयरिंग. इट्स कॉल्ड रिसोर्स शेयरिंग वाला सीन. So you can read about this in this MDN documentation. Uh, the YouTube configuration is working as designed, but the OAuth credentials files is missing. Please place the downloaded desktop OAuth JSON here. I have placed it here. Is it wrong? You need to use a CORS middleware in Express. Yeah, yeah, proxy file. I'm saying him create a proxy file. He doesn't have a front end. Do you have a front end, Parth? Parth, do you have a front end? पूरा चीज बताओ. Explain the complete error. ऐसे confuse. You should declare it using environment. Yeah, Yash is helping you. Uh, yes, that location is wrong. It's for Java source code and may package your secret into the place and move it to this. Uh, can you move it to the correct position? I'm very close here. Last step me आके what's the fucking problem it showing? Uh, okay. Please open the following address in your browser. It's asking me for authorization. Okay, it's asking for. Oh shit यार मेरा चैनल कोई और चीज पे है भाई. यार यार my current channel is based out of another email ID and I configured another email ID. यार shit. Just a minute, I'll quickly fix this mistake. यार मैं बात करते करते कहीं और ये हो गया. So this is the email that I use and this is where it should. Uh, your free trial is over, but you can still access this. I want to. अब यहाँ पे create project का option क्यों नहीं है? Hmm. I have to repeat the steps I have created in the wrong because in the wrong account. So let me select this project. Yeah, chatbot, and let me search for YouTube data API. This API. I have to enable this. Let me enable this API. Just a second, guys. Huh? So I have to create credentials now. On the wrong email account. I'm trying to generate the uh, credentials file from the correct email now. Okay, let me see your chats. You need to use course ये मैंने पढ़ा earlier. I used to think path is a style you use. No, path उसका नाम है. You should declare it using environment. I am setting up my backend. I just want to learn why we require course. I don't encountered an error yet. I'll share a funny story. I was a good student throughout my school life. When I was in third standard, that ugly geo teacher came inside the class and started asking, "Who is Yash Mishra? Please stand up." When I stood up, he made others clap for me. Everyone, including me, thought I scored really well. I used to, so nobody suspected. But then that bastard of a teacher. Don't hang me there, brother. Tell me the complete story. I want these messages now. That's actually right time to catch and Log into the Google Correct account, go to the Google Cloud Console, create a new project, enable data, configure the auth consent screen. So I'm here. Mm, now what? There is no consent screen I can see here. Perfect. You can. You are on the correct Google account now. I can also see YouTube data enabled. Insert the correct chat brain project. Now do one. Click on the create credentials button top right. Okay. User data or public data. Choose user data. App name. App name is chat brain. I'm doing all these steps. I'll show you what I'm doing over here. Scopes optional. Application type desktop app. Application name desktop. Okay, and create. Okay, we have downloaded this now. Now, uh, peak detailing, deep cuts. You can't read this part. You can't read the third part. No, it's not showing. Yeah, now no, not even now. Yeah, not even now, brother. You have a very nice storytelling talent. Feature. Storytelling is a very good feature to have. So let me check this once. It is correct. So let me rename this to client secret chasing. Okay, and now where is this file? Where is the location of this client secret file? uh, do I just have to replace this and nothing else? यहाँ पे. So let me delete this file. Uh, I've overwritten the file. Let's see how it goes. Uh, ChatBrain has not completed the Google verification process. The app is currently being tested. We don't have access yet from the Google. वाह, इतना सब मेहनत किया. I'll share funny story. I was a good student. ये मैंने पढ़ा. Who is Yash Mishra? That this big detailing. Now, not even now. No, 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 brother. Try to share it on Discord, maybe. Have you shared it on Discord? Share it on Discord, brother. यश भाई, share it on Discord. यार अपना एप्लीकेशन वो बोल रहा है कि ये नहीं है. Let me. No, not even now, brother. Let me do this again. I'll show you what it's showing. This is the email address that I have, and this is the channel. Access blocked. So this is access related issue. Yeah, I thought I would connect to YouTube chat now, and I was able to. I should have able to get क्या बोलते हैं उसको, all the chats in here in the application. Now what's this? Blocked. If you are a developer of ChatBrains, see the errors. This is actually good news. It means YouTube auth flow is working. ChatBrain found this. Your browser opened correctly. Your browser received auth. The only failing is 403. This means this app is currently being tested and can only be accessed by developer approved testers. Since auth consent screen is testing mode, Google only allows accounts you have explicitly added as a test users. Okay, fix 2 minutes. Go to Google Cloud Console OAuth screen. Okay, let me go to OAuth screen. Uh, uh, OAuth screen consent. OAuth screen. This OAuth screen, and where is consent? So where is consent, brother? Uh, Go to OAuth screen consent audience, and in that you will see a section called something like test users, add users, add users. Add the exact Gmail address you are trying to log in with, that the ones you owns YouTube channel. Save the changes, then delete the old auth token if any. Run the chat brain again. Mm, Run the chat brain again. Let me stop it here. Let me run this again. It again asking for the consent. I'll do it in front of you. This is it. And then I guess this is the channel. You haven't given access to, not the indie facts, sir. I have two channels named indie facts. Received verification code. Now you may close this window. YouTube parameters 40 error. Incompatible parameters specified the request broad status. Okay, we got something now. Yeah, we are able to establish the connection, but not completely though. There is an issue with the YouTube connection. Try to share now. Finally, Discord will be used. Problem solved. Shared on Discord. Java developer error. Mazak mazak mein chat brain is being created. Yes. Let me go to the Discord. Uh, I'll share a funny story. I was a good student throughout my school life. When I was in third standard, that ugly geo teacher came inside the class and started asking, "Who is Yash Mishra? Please stand up." When I stood up, he made others clap for me. Everyone, including me, thought I scored really well. I used to, so nobody suspected that. But then that bastard of a teacher said, "I have never seen such an ugly handwriting." That ugly bastard had no remorse for diligent child. I still curse him to this day. That bastard, he still bugs me. Oh boy, you have a hate for that person, for that teacher. Don't abuse your teacher, but it's okay. Some teachers are like that, yeah. क्या बोलते, it's a deep sorrow still present in the heart. uh, Excellent. This is a real implementation bug, not configuration problem. Incompatible parameters. The bug is this: Java Google's API does not allow using mine true to get a broadcast status. That's why. Okay. Okay. So this is our issue. Agar if it's our issue, then we will be able to fix it. No, with a prompt. With what? With prompt only. We're doing prompt engineering. Share on Discord. भाई तुम्हें वो हेट बन गया अभी तुम्हारे इसमें ना. इट हैपन्स ब्रो. यू डजंट सिम टू बी लाइक दैट. But some teachers, some not just teachers, some people really misjudge you, and they create a certain image of you which is not you, but it feels a little bit tragic, tragic tale. Yes, have a meet up with him someday, or maybe just you are the things, just I'll tell you my such story, Yash. Now that you have mentioned, uh, in the engineering we had this teacher. He was really strict, and he had some kind of a problem. He's like, I wasn't a bright student in college. Before college I was, but in college I was like mid student, like 7 GPA kind of a student. So he said, my surname is Munde. So he said, "Munde, तुला कधीच job भेटणार नाही." He said that means ki you will never get a job in your life. He literally said that. And when I got placed, I met him, but I didn't say anything to him. I said, "Sir, I got a job. This." But yeah, such things, stay in your heart till the lifetime. I don't hate him. I just take it as a funny story. Yeah, that's good actually. टीचर को हेट करके क्या मिलेगा? एट द एंड दे थिंक गुड फॉर us. Sometimes they misjudge us, but yeah, they have so many students to cater, you know. Acha, I'm on the wrong user now. uh Now what's this? I guess I've logged into again a wrong YouTube brand account. uh मैंने तो मैथ सर को बोला आपसे नहीं यूट्यूब से मैथ पढ़ लूंगा, वही हुआ अभी. It was like a boon. Yeah, that means Google account you authenticated does not have YouTube live enabled. Okay. uh I guess I logged into wrong brand account. Can I re-authenticate it now? यार गलत अकाउंट से हुआ. Yes, absolutely. It's like delete the what tokens, delete the entire directory. Data tokens, ये कहाँ पे data tokens? You mean this file? Exactly, delete the entire tokens folder. Okay, it's saying delete the entire tokens folder. I have to stop the application now and then delete. Uh, yeah, delete. Okay, and then let's rerun this. And this time let's authenticate. यार एक, I have so many YouTube channels. Is the one? Continue. I have chosen the last one this time, you know. Okay, it worked. It worked. It worked. Can somebody text in the chat something? Received chat event. Platform YouTube. Username Rohit. Hello chat brain. Let me test it. I Oh, received YouTube live chat. Oh, okay, okay. YouTube motivator divines. Hello world. Oh, nice. I got it. Message. Oh, nice, 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 nice. Indie developer. Hi. Hi. Parth. भैया YouTube की प्लेबैक स्पीड को 10x भी कर सकते हैं. Only 2x is allowed, I guess. But in the inspect you can go and try that as well. वहाँ पे अगर ऑप्शन मिलेगा, बट यूट्यूब डजंट. यूट्यूब इतना बेकार कोड नहीं करेगा कि तुम्हें इंस्पेक्ट एलिमेंट में जाके ऑप्शन मिलेगा. 2x ही है. Hey, I can read the charts now, you know. But why your usernames are like that? Is it a user ID that I have mentioned? Now I have to leverage this data and now I have to make my own brain. मजा आ गया. ये मजा मैं पूरे इंडिया को देना चाहता हूँ. भैया यूट्यूब की प्लेबैक स्पीड 10x भी कर सकते हैं? नहीं नहीं नहीं, वी हैड अ कंप्यूटर. 10x नहीं कर सकते पार्थ. We had a computer teacher who used to beat us on Vim. Hey, I can read your messages here. Wait. Uh, तुम्हारा एक मैसेज गायब हो गया क्या? डाउनलोड करके दिस यश मिश्रा. During COVID, we had online classes, so no one day he was taking a class. Acha, it's showing me the converted to English text messages you have written in. Acha, you also written in the English. We had, but your message starts from the we had. It's right before. Whether can we increase मैसेज डाउनलोड करके 10x पे चला सकते हैं क्या? During COVID we had, अच्छा, during COVID we had online classes. Did you mention during COVID? Yash, I don't see he mentioned during COVID. Tragic tale. Hey, let me. During COVID, we had online classes. So one day he was taking a class. One mass student entered the session with the name Mia Khalifa. Mia Khalifa. Oh, and he immediately started calling him MCBC. We felt bad for the teacher, but at the same time, we felt pleasure too. Of course. It skipped my first message. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. It did not skip to your first message, but the chart is not showing your first message. I'll show you. See, chart में तुम्हारा message नहीं दिख रहा. We had a computer, but in COVID, maybe you mentioned in COVID, this chart is not detected, but my trigger is detected your chat during COVID. Did you mention during COVID? Now it's working. Can we use the actual database now instead of H2? I'm making the brain now. Brain बनाएंगे अभी हम brain. Chat, yeah, chat brain is officially alive, and that's the whole agenda of today's stream was. And now, uh, yeah, yeah, I really thought कि ये connection establish करने में time लगेगा, but it gave us this opportunity. Uh, const. Hey, you mentioned this, यहाँ पे you mentioned some code. That's what I was seeing. Parth Sharma mentioned some video. Just a second. Parth Sharma का कहाँ गया? Message const video document query selector then video playback 10. Okay. I thought you are trying to inject something inline injection. AI. It skipped my first message. Indie भाई all messages कर दो live chat में. All messages कर दो live chat में. नहीं समझा मैं. Shared it on Discord. यूट्यूब प्लेटफॉर्म यूट्यूब अभी हमने इसका एनेबल नहीं किया कि डिस्कॉर्ड का भी यहाँ पे आ जाता. यूट्यूब वी हैव enabled यूट्यूब. डिस्कॉर्ड आई हैवंट enabled, so that's why the इसका नहीं आया यहाँ पे. uh, we had a computer teacher who used to beat us on a whim. Yeah, I read this na. So without any reason he would come and throw his hands on random students, and that too with a considerable force. During COVID we had online classes, so one day he was taking a class. One mass student entered the session with the same name Mia Khalifa, and he immediately started calling him MCBC. We felt bad for the teacher, but at the same time we felt pleasure too. uh, The ChatBrain database must exist, and user needs permission for it. Since Spring Hibernate will create update entity, your previous blocker was invalid. MySQL credentials not. So I uh, I'm getting live chats from YouTube. So what's next now? Uh let's go. What's happened? YouTube live chat, YouTube platform adapter में गया. Then it came to platform message mapper, then chat message event and chat message listener. Exactly as we designed. Yes. You have now proven OAuth. We have implemented Google API, live polling, and event system, platform abstraction, and this. I'll also integrate Discord. Don't worry. I have noticed one thing we should improve right now. Your logging username. That's actually the channel ID and not the username for jokes and memory. Yeah, that's what I. We should capture it all three separately. This is where. So I need a prompt for this. So give me prompt for the changes before committing. Uh, Go to YouTube live tab in the live chat upper section. Change from top charts to all messages. Okay. चैट बॉक्स के ऊपर हाँ मैंने कर दिया है. दिस इज ना ऑल चैट्स का ऑप्शन नहीं है यहाँ पे. दो ही ऑप्शन है, लाइव चैट या टॉप चैट. अच्छा ड्यूरिंग कोविड ये मैसेज नहीं आया था. ड्यूरिंग कोविड वी हैड. ओके दैट्स व्हाई इट वाज ब्लॉकिंग द मैसेज. थैंक्स अथर्व. तुम लोगों को मजा आया क्या इसमें? तुम लोगों को तब मजा आएगा जब इससे मैं एक आउटपुट निकाल के चार्ट में डालूंगा. यू विल हैव अ फन इन दैट मोमेंट व्हेन आई गेट सम आउटपुट फ्रॉम दिस पर्टिकुलर सिस्टम चार्ट ब्रेन. And then I'll put a funny message reply in the chat, and then you will say, oh nice, this is something that you would love. uh, रोज करना पड़ता है सुना है. रोज करना पड़ता है सुना है. ओके. रिकैप recap video आएगी. Yes, if you guys want, yeah, I'll post the recap video of this. Now you should increase your level on Discord. I'll give XP to Yash bhai today. For sharing this story. This was funny. Okay, I'm rich. You will be rich, bro. In no time you will be rich. इसका इसका रिकैप वीडियो मैं डाल दूंगा. उसके लिए भी आई हैव ऑटोमेशन क्रिएटेड. आई पेस्ट द वीडियो because I didn't waste any time today. So what's the point of this? I was thinking the same video should have been edited as. Do you guys play any kind of a game, online game? Like you are from that generation who enjoy playing online gaming. So do you guys play online game? Is there any game that we can play in between of the stream sometimes? Because मेरे को चाहिए बीच बीच में कुछ गेम वगैरह. आई प्ले चेस. वैसे देखा जाए तो लाइव भी ऑटोमेशन बेस्ड है. यस. Yes, life is automation based. Try to do as many as automations in life as possible and make time for your loved ones. That's the whole point, you know. इसका चार्जिंग चल जा रहा है क्या? Scribble.io, हाँ ये भी एक गेम है. Alibian Online is really interesting if you are into anime. Alibian anime, ये कुछ नया दिख रहा है. Can I Google this? Yes. Can I Google this? Alibian Online Fantasy. Is it for Mac as well? So, some game that I can play. Oh, sorry. With you all, not just me. वही गेस वाला गेम बट इंटरेस्टिंग चीजें आती है. ओके. कैन आई डाउनलोड इट फॉर मैक नाउ? It's cross platform for PC and mobile. Okay. It was actually day 1 hour 0 for today, because I came up with a particular agenda and goal to achieve this, and we have achieved this. So it is a nice kick. It is a nice setup as well that we have done over here. So let me give this. Should I install the game? Do you guys want to play, or we can play later? Now it should show the real name of you instead of this. आज देखा सोनम वांचुक वाला वेटिंग. यार हाँ यार, सोनम वांचुक वाला सच में भाई. 12% चार्जिंग. ओके. सो जाओ अगर सोना है तो अथर्व. डोंट वेट ना. डिस्प्ले नेम नाउ आई एम गेटिंग करेक्ट. डिस्प्ले नेम हैंडल नॉट अवेलेबल. Actually this is wrong. Handle is at the rate, and name I will add from the chat. Going to watch lectures. We shall overcome. Yeah. No, yeah, this API is inconsistent. So what we learned today? We learned that using AI we can create prototypes very quickly. This to make this kind of a thing, it would have taken like 4 or 5 days of time. But now that because of AI, it is like really easy, easy, easy. Okay, so guys, those who have I'll end on this note. I'll just explain what I've did till now, because it's too late. It's 1:30 a.m. in the morning. So I came up with an agenda. It was a day one, hour zero of building my own Jarvis bot. So this bot is going to help me uh, replying to my chat of YouTube stream, and in that one, it will produce some good funny messages and replies to whatever the chats and situations going on within the chat. Okay, so that is what it will do, and it will also mention if somebody has subscribed to the channel, somebody has joined the Discord server, somebody has followed the LinkedIn. It will all mention in the same YouTube chat of live stream, and that is what my whole point here. And the whole goal is to make it a more entertaining platform. Like these messages will be funny, these replies will be kind of a roasting, and all those things will be there, and it will be a fun thing. So for this I leveraged Java Spring Boot backend. I consumed the YouTube API, as you guys are seeing, and then I'm using my own Chatka token. So this is the local setup that I have done, and this is what I'll use. So now today I just receiving the chat messages to this terminal directly. See here up, there is no chat. I'll show you. For example, hello world. See, I got a message. So this is how it's working. So that's it for today. I'll do some fixes offline, and if you guys really want and recap video, I'll try to make a recap video of all the live streams combined, not just single individual stream. So till then, take care, bye bye, and we will see you tomorrow. Chalo.